everybody. Hello, Terdy and Rutherfordium. Welcome back. Hello, Sam, buddy. You're so early. You're not late today. Eh? I feel like we answered this last time. Or we didn't. Internship? Wait. I thought we ended on the... Anyway. Okay. My internship is okay. Wait, someone's knocking on my door. I'm live. What? What burger? From? Why? I'm fat. Later, I'll get it from you. The rain is so hard, guys. I was like half of my leg was like wet. My pants were wet. I'll go to your room later. Linear? Linear yung what? This one? Guys, the rain is so hard. Mahirap po ba math? Hindi mahirap ang math, guys. We're gonna learn it together. The thing about math is it's not hard. We can learn it. Linear? Ilang questions na po kayo? This is number 17 in the Review Masters one. Oh, the topic today, we're not really focusing on the topic. We're just answering this. So, it's just Review Masters Mathematics. So, this is what we were doing last time. Medyo, siya, it starts by basic. So, ganito lahat ng test, guys. It starts by basic math. Ito yung mga basic math, yung mga fraction, numbers, and then later, as you can see, magiging na siya. Ito na yung mga quadrant. Remember this? We learned this yesterday. Ito, ano sagot dito, guys? My course is Management Engineering. No, you're not late. We just started, guys. So, make sure to share the live. We can start at 5K. So, make sure to tap yung B? Okay. So, remember we learned this yesterday. Let's draw while we're waiting lang. Let's just draw this since we learned it yesterday. This is the Cartesian plane. Can you see that? And then, we know this is positive. What we're gonna do is look at these coordinates. So, x is negative, which means nasa left side siya ng horizontal x-axis number line. Tapos, positive ang 3. So, nasa taas siya ng x-axis. Ayan. So, ang midpoint nila ay dito. Dito sila nag-overlap, which is why the answer should be B. Hello, Isalena. We just started. This is just 2. So, the answer is B. We're just looking at the part we learned yesterday. I remember that's parabola. This is not parabola. This is just coordinates. Coordinates pa lang tayo. Audio is mahina. I'll move it forward. Okay. Can I ask for a tip para sa problem solving? You have a hard time comprehending. You have to do it slowly, okay? We can do some examples. So, okay. Let's see. Let's look for a a word problem. It's fine. Is it 5K na? Audible naman. Oh, audible naman. Hello, good evening, Lily. Kaka-start? Yes, we're just starting. So, the way okay, we're gonna start with number 17. Are you guys tapping? Okay, we can start now if you want, since I feel like onti talaga yung mga tao today because the rain. Actually, humina na yung rain. Wala nang rain dito. Is it raining in your place, guys? It was raining so hard when I was walking home. Hi, Chin. No, it's not. That's crazy. Super lakas ng ulan kanina. As in, yung rubber shoes ko basa. I don't know what I'm gonna use tomorrow because it's wet. You love the accent? What do I sound like? Okay. Game. Yes, we just started. Word problem in pre-cal. I'll try to look for some. I can't think, what are word problems sa pre-cal? You mean like, is it limits, ganun? Or parabola? Okay guys, we're gonna start. My back hurts, but yes. If m over 24 is equal to 0.625, what is the numerical value of m? We actually answered something like this in order for you to solve that easy. Yeah, you have to practice a lot lang din, I guess. And then usually, problems will have patterns na when you're used to it. What are we gonna do here? Guys, remember our simple fractions? What is 0.625 in simple fraction? Can somebody tell me? What is 0.625 in the simple fractions that I ask you to memorize every single day? 5 over 8? Is it 5 over 8? Yes. Z, it's 5 over... Not 5 over 6. Not 1 over 8. Yes, it's 5 over 8. So, seems like if you guys are new here, make sure to screenshot this. This is our simple fraction list. All you have to do is memorize every single equivalent fraction to decimal. So, for example, have you ever lied? No, I don't lie. I don't make ads for things I don't believe in. So I actually worked with Vitasoy. I did an internship with Vitasoy, so that's why I do Vitasoy ads. You don't belong here? No, everybody belongs here. Okay, so remember 5 over 6, 5 over 8, 5 over 8 over here is 0.625. Are you done screenshotting this, guys? Okay, so 5 over 8, oopsies, let's go back here. 5 over 8 is equal to 0.625. So, i-rewrite natin as, let's rewrite this as m over 24 is equal to 5 over 8. Do we see what we have to do now? What do we have to do with this, guys? Suma, I'm just a magna cum laude, guys. Walang suma sa batch namin kasi mahirap yung course namin. As in, mahirap magkasuma. Like, medyo imposible siya. Pero yes. What do we do? Yes, times 3 MMM. That's amazing. So, this is ratio and proportion lang. Kasi alam natin na 0.625 is equal to m over 24. Alam din natin na medyo, as you can see here, di ba multiple of 8 ang 24? How do you get 8? How do you get 24 with 8? All you have to do is times 3. So, if ito times 3 natin ang baba, kailangan din natin i-times 3 ang taas. So, 5 times 3 is equal to 15. 5 times 3 is equal to 15. So, ganun yung pattern again when getting ratio and proportion. All you have to do is look at the pattern na ginawa sa baba, and then yun din yung possible na pwedeng gawin sa taas. Okay? So, the answer is letter D. If you want to solve it another way, all you can do is cross-multiply. Pwede mo siya i-cross-multiply. Pero minsan, mas mahirap kasi yun. Mas madali yung pattern gagawin natin. Isipin mo lang, paano siya naging 8 times what is equal to 24? 8 times what is equal to 24? Times 3 mo lang siya. Kung what you do under, you do on top. Times 3 mo lang yung taas. Okay? Yes, nasa G Drive yung reviewer. Search nyo, Review Masters. Review Masters. Hello, Nico. You are present. Is it raining in your place? Pwede din po direct 24 times 0.625. Hindi yun pwede. I mean, pwede siya, guys. Okay, this person saying multiply 24 times this. But in the UPCAT, guys, you cannot use the calculator. So, if gusto nyo mahirapan, mag-multiply kayo ng 3-digit number times a 2-digit number, and then it's a decimal. Tapos, whole number lang naman yung sagot. We're trying to teach the tricks here, guys. The shortcuts so that you can seem smart even though it's not that hard. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, do not do the long ways to solve things. Because that won't get you into UP. Na brown out habang naghuhugas ako ng dishes. That's crazy. Yeah, kanina nga naglalakad ako pa uwi. Tapos sobrang lakas ng ulan. As in, parang mas malakas pa siya sa shower. Okay. Where? This, guys, is free. It's over here. Check out my Instagram. Go to the review highlights link. Tapos doon, you can find the G Drive link. Okay? Where did I get 5 over 8? Okay, so if you guys are new here, make sure to screenshot this. This is called the simple fraction list. So as you can see over here, we have 5 over 8 is equal to 0.625. So you may ask, why do I need to memorize this? Because pagdating sa UPCAT, guys, lahat itong mga questions, ay itong mga fractions na to, and itong mga decimals na to, yan ang gagamitin mostly pagdating sa questions sa UPCAT. Okay? So, yan mismo ang ginagamit nila. So, when you say, for example, the question says is equal to 0.8, 0.8 is equal to 4 over 5. Okay? I'll give you an example, guys. Let's put an example over here. Yung katulad sa question kanina. M over 20 is equal to 0.8. Anong gagawin dyan, guys? M over 20 is equal to 0.8. Find M. What is M, guys? Do you know the answer? Thank you, Ethan, for the rose. Okay, so ang unang gagawin, convert 0.8 to fraction. So that's M over 20 is equal to 4 over 5. Okay, 4 over 5. Yes, Charles, it's 16. Okay, 4 over 5. Tapos, hahanapin natin 20 multiply 4 over 5. Yes, you can do that. Or, remember what the shortcut I try to teach you is iisipin mo lang. 5 times what is equal to 20? 5 times what is equal to 20? That's 5 times 4. Kung ano yung ginawa mo sa ilalim, gagawin mo din sa taas. So, 4 times 4 is equal to M. 4 times 4 is equal to M, so M is equal to 16. Okay? Do we understand? Because 16 over 20 is the same thing as 4 over 5. 8 over 10 po pwede. Pwede din siya. Pero, what I'm telling you is you need to memorize these na. Pag memorize mo na yung simple fractions na to, magiging madali na yung buhay nyo pagdating sa UPCAT. You don't need to memorize this in terms of everyday life or in solving math even pagdating na sa college. Pero this specific list is binibigayan sa mga review center. They tell you that this is something you need to memorize kasi ganyan talaga yung mga questions sa UPCAT. Okay? Thank you for following. If you guys are new here, make sure to follow. So, we try to go live every day. So, we went live yesterday, actually. Science, I might not do science, guys. Because, how many days do we have left? We have around 30 days, less than 30 days left till the UPCAT. But I feel like I'm dumb kasi when I don't want to get it wrong and I don't want people to bash me. So, I think we might have to stick to math for now. Okay. So, let's see. Wait, sorry. Mag-convert ng decimal to fraction. You have to memorize that nga. Those are the simple ones. But later, I'll show you how to do others. Okay? So, let's see. What about this question, guys? What part of y is x? Hindi siya solving. But the way you remember this is, what part of, yung katabi ng of, yun yung napupunta sa ilalim. So, fraction kasi yan. Kunyari, what part of 10 is 5? What part of 10 is 5? Yung is over of. Okay? Yung katabi ng is, magiging nasa taas. And then yung katabi ng of is nasa baba. So, what part of 10 is 5? That means 1/2 siya. Ganun siya, guys. So, there are gonna be questions na numbers yung given dito. So, what you have to do is remember is over of. Okay? So, dito, x over y. Okay? X over y. I-solve assignment ko. B, mag-aral ka. Sorry. We're here to help you guys get into UP. If you can't do your assignments now, how will you go to UP? Ang dami pa namang assignments dun, guys. So, the answer is letter B. Thank you, Mochi. Thank you for following. If you guys are new here, make sure to follow. We try to go live every day. Which of the following groups of numbers are multiples of 6 between 81 and 100? Between, guys. Ang meaning ng between is sa pagitan ng 81 and 100. So, hindi na counted ang 81 and 100. Now, kailangan lang natin alamin what is a multiple of 6. Yes, this is recorded. If you are new here, we post the recordings sa YouTube. So, if napapressure kayo manood ng live, you can rewatch. I have videos on YouTube. 18 days na tayo nagre-review so far. So, yeah. Make sure to watch the lives din sa YouTube. Ang meaning ng between ay star. Okay, so, how do we know if something is divisible by 6? Alam nyo ba, guys, ang rule for divisibility? Okay, gawin na natin lahat. Divisibility rules. When something is divisible by 2, thank you for the hand heart lusty Bordero. Thank you so much. That's crazy. Divisible by 2 is if last number is an even number. Okay, A or C daw? Let's see. And then divisible by 3 if the sum of digits is is divisible by 3? I have an example for you guys. Is 21 divisible by 3? Yes or no? Say, is 21 divisible by 3? Yes or no? Say yes. Nahihilo na ako. Kakasimula lang natin. Yes daw. Yes, it is, guys. Why is it divisible by 3? How do we know? Ang gagawin mo, you multiply 2 plus 1. Yung digits niya ay 2 and 1. That's equal to 3. So, this is divisible by 3. Okay, I'll give you another example. I-try natin 51. Is 51 divisible by 3? Is 51 divisible by 3? Hello, what a shortcut. It's not a shortcut. Yeah, it's a divisibility rule. Yes, it is. Bakit? 5 plus 1 is equal to 6, and 6 is divisible by 3. Okay? So, no? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay? Yes, it is. And then, okay, so ang gagawin natin, guys, skip muna natin yung 4. Ang divisibility rule for 6, para malaman if multiple siya ng 6, dapat divisible. Why? Why? Are you done eating?
No.
Okay, I'll eat later. By 2 and 3. Thank you. Divisible by 2 and 3. Okay? So, okay, try natin si 84, guys. Is this divisible by 3? Is 84 divisible by 3? So, need mo gawin is 8 plus 4. Is 8 plus 4 is equal to 12. And alam natin na 12 ay divisible by 3. So, check na siya sa 3 na part. Tapos, dapat even number din siya. So far, lahat naman ng number dito ay even, diba? Even si 84, 90, lahat sila ay even pala. So, ang titignan na lang natin is if divisible sila by 3. What about 86, guys? Is 86 divisible by 3? 8 plus 6 is equal to 14. So, is it a yes or a no? Is 14 divisible by 3? My back really hurts. No, yes, it's not divisible. Kasi 12 divisible, 14, hindi siya pwede ma-divide by 3. So, this is an X. So, X na natin si B, X na natin si D. So, ano yung difference ng A and C? Yung 96 na lang. 'Di ba? Kasi pareho na si 90, hindi na natin siya kailangan i-check. Hanggang 9 p.m., let's see guys, up to what time tayo. Usually 9 p.m. Hello to the 1.6k people. If you're new here, make sure to follow. We try to go live every day. 96, guys. Is 96 divisible by 3? Yes or no? 9 plus 6 is equal to 15. Thank you for following, everybody. We're gonna be going live every night. The UPCAT. Yes, yes. 9 plus 6 is 15, and 15 is divisible by 3. Alam natin na divisible yan by 3, kasi that's 5 times 3. Okay? If nahihirapan ka pa rin sa 15, all you can do sa 15, check mo na rin siya. 15, 1 plus 5 is equal to 6. So, ayan, alam na natin na 6 is divisible by 3. So, the answer is letter C. Which one groups of numbers are multiples? O nga, no? Pwede din naman yung... pwede ba yung... Pwede yung A or C. Actually, hindi naman tinanong which is the most groups of numbers are multiples. Hindi. But I think A or C, yeah. Pero pwede din yung A, hindi naman sinabing dapat lahat. Actually, pwede din yung A. But I would just pick the one with the most. Kasi minsan may trick questions din pagdating sa UPCAT na they would ask you, you know, which has the most number. And it seems more right na letter B. Letter C is the correct answer, you know? So, if mali lang si 96, doon mo lang pipiliin si A. That's how I see it. Okay. Hala. Okay, number 20, guys. Are we ready? How do you identify things like this? Paano malaman if divisibility gagamitin? Tinanong niya dito, multiples of. Yung meaning kasi ng multiples is, kunyari, 6, 12, 18. Yung multiples ng 6 ay yung mga sumunod na numbers sa kanya. So, para malaman if 18 is a multiple of 6, malalaman natin na dapat divisible din siya. Pag multiple siya, dapat divisible siya. So, ganun mo siya isipin. If mahirap siya intindihin, like, we just have to keep answering questions talaga. And magagets nyo na yan, guys. Like, masasanay kayo sa pag-solve. So, kaya natin yan, promise. Okay, number 20. Are we ready for number 20, guys? What is the value of m minus n over m plus n when m equals 1/3 and n equals 3/4? So, ang gagawin lang natin dito ay substitution. Thank you, Reggie. Welcome back to the live. If you guys are new here, make sure to follow. Also, kung gusto nyo magsagot on your own, If you want these PDFs, they're free here on Instagram. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, join the IG channel, check out the updates over there. So we're gonna make this M and make this N. This will be 1/3 minus 3/4 over 1/3 plus 3/4. May shortcut ba dito? Di ko sure if may shortcut, pero gawin na lang natin normally. Okay, how do we do this? People call it the butterfly method. Start muna tayo sa taas, and then gawin muna natin yung baba. Meron bang shortcut? I'm not sure kung may shortcut. Cross multiply, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the most shortcut we can do for now. So what we're gonna do is the butterfly method. Ang gagawin is, this, multiply this, 1 times 4 is equal to 4, and then 3 times 3 is equal, I copy the minus sign, is equal to 9. Tapos yung ilalim will be 3 times 4. Gets nyo ba? So it's 4 minus 9 over 12. Wala cross-multiplying shortcut na. Okay. You passed the UPCAT. Good. Thank you, J. Skirt. Good luck daw sa inyong lahat, guys. I just went to the UP grad kanina. Isipin nyo, guys, bakit 12? 3 times 4 siya. Ilalim times ilalim. Okay? Okay, next, gawin naman natin dito. Let's do it to the under. 1 times 4 is 4. Copy the plus sign. 3 times 3 is 9. And then, yung ilalim will be 3 times 4 is 12. Okay? So, isimplify natin siya, guys. Magiging negative 5. 4 over 9, 4 minus 9 will be negative. Bakit nag-cross multiply? Yun yung shortcut, guys, para bumilis kung paano isolve ang fractions, okay? Tawag doon butterfly method. Cross, tapos, ayun, yung ilalim, okay? Yung 12, paano nakuha? It's 3 times 3. So, ilalim siya, guys. Yung gagawin dyan, again, yung cross, and then yung ilalim. Okay, wait, I'll show you. Let me show you. Yung unang gagawin, multiply 1 times 4 will give you 4. 3 times 3 will give you 9. Tapos, 3 times 4, yung dalawang ilalim, will give you the 12. Okay? Comment gets if gets yun na, and then we can move on. Okay? To this negative 5. Are you ready? Comment. Okay, gets na daw. Okay. Next, ang gagawin natin next, i-simplify na natin. Okay, lagay natin dito. This will be 4 minus 9 is negative 5 over 12 over 4 plus 9 is 13 over 12. So, i-rewrite ko lang yan. Gets ba natin yan? December 25. This will give us negative 5 over 12 over 13 over 12. So, ang daming over, guys. So, anong gagawin natin? Okay? Anong gagawin natin? And ano ang tamang sagot? So, what I would do here, guys, kita mo naman na same yung denominator nila. Pag same yung denominator nila, very basic, you can cancel it. Hala, pwede na siya tanggalin. Why do I know that? I don't know. That's a rule. That's a rule in life. So, that's negative 5 over 13. Amazing. Negative 5 over 13 is letter B. Magic. Bakit siya pwede i-cancel? Sabi ko, ako ang batas, guys. Pwede yan i-cancel. Promise. Bakit? Okay, explain ko na nga lang. What if not the same? Hindi siya pwede i-cancel if not the same. If not the same, okay, explain ko na nga. Ang nangyayari kasi dyan, this is 5 over 12 and then over 13 over 12. The way you divide fractions, diba? Pag magde-divide kayo ng fractions, basically, when you divide fractions, ang over kasi na to ay divide. Over sa divide, over yan. So, pag i-divide mo ang dalawang fractions, ang gagawin is i-multiply lang yung taas sa reciprocal ng baba. So, ang gagawin natin, itataas natin to, and then magiging reciprocal siya, which is the baligtad. Reciprocal is baligtad. So, pag inakit siya, magbabagong buhay na siya, magiging baligtad siya. Okay? So, yan ang nangyayari pag nagdi-divide tayo ng fraction. Okay? Ay, ang sakit. Wait. Okay. If hindi same denominator, hindi siya ganito ang gagawin nyo. So, if hindi same ang denominator, guys, babaligtarin mo lang yung ilalim, ilalagay mo siya sa taas. Okay? And then, what can you see here, guys? Dito, pwede na natin i-cancel ang 12 sa baba and ang 12 sa taas. So, pwede na siya ma-cancel. Kasi, may isa sa baba, may isa sa taas. So, ang sagot pa rin dyan ay 5/13. Negative 5/13. And as you can see, same lang yung sagot natin. So, it's easier. I mean, pag same na, kita mo na agad na same dito. Hindi mo na siya need baligtarin. Pwede mo na siya i-cancel diretso. Pero, if hindi siya same, doon mo na siya need baligtarin to make reciprocal, okay? Reciprocal. Hindi marunong mag-spelling. So, ayun yung ginawa natin dito. Binaligtad natin siya. Pero dito, pwede mo na siya i-cancel right away. Pag hindi same denominator, ayun nga, babaligtarin mo nga siya. Okay. Do you want an example? Okay, fine. Fine. Let's make an example. Hanap tayo ng blank space. Okay. Didelete ko naman to mamaya. So, for example, guys. 1/4 over 3/8. Paano natin siya isa-solve? Do you know the answer? The way we solve this, guys, again, tatanggalin muna natin yung sign na to. Ay, joke lang. Mamaya na. Ang gagawin natin, iuusog natin. Ayaw natin na nasa baba siya. Gusto natin iangat ang kapwa natin. So, pag inangat natin siya, magbabagong buhay siya, magiging 8/3. Okay? So, we uplift others. And then, this will become multiply. So, eto, mawawala na to, guys. Mawawala na yung 3/8. It will be 1/4 times 8/3. Okay? 1/4 times 8/3. Ano ang sagot dito? What will the answer be? Before multiplying, instead of multiplying this times this, what you're gonna do is cancel muna. Ano ang pwedeng ma-cancel dito, guys? What can we cancel? We can cancel 4 and 8. Ilang 4 ang nasa dito? Isa lang. Ilang 4 ang nasa 8? Dalawa. So, this will be 1 times 2 is just 2. And 1 times 3 is 3. So, the answer is 2/3. Amazing, amazing. Do you guys have more? Do you want another example? Or do we need to do that again? Hydraulics. Grabe naman sa hydraulics. Hindi pa nga sila nakaka-UPCAT. Amazing. Another one or next question na? Next question na. More example. Okay. Dapat i-solve nyo I-solve nyo. Kayo magsa-solve. Tapos, tignan natin kung tama. Dapat pabilisan. Char. If you guys are new here, by the way, make sure to follow. Ang dami natin for today's video. So, make sure to follow. We try to go live every day. The UPCAT, by the way, is in like 25 days. 25 days till the UPCAT. So, kung hindi pa kayo nag-aaral, sign na to na mag-aaral kayo every day. 4/21. Hala. Over 6 over what number do we want? 14. Ayan, madali lang. Ginagawa ko siyang Okay, what's your answer, guys? So, anong gagawin natin? The first thing you have to do again, pag fraction over fraction, we bring the other one on the top. Gawin nating multiply kasi ayaw natin ng divide. Okay? Hindi ba August 2 and 3? Yes, August 2 and 3 siya. Ilang days ba yun? August 2 or 3? 2/3 ba? Hindi ko pa alam yung sagot, guys. So, okay, 8/18 daw. Tignan natin. Yung 8/18, lowest term. Hanapin ng lowest term, guys. So, we're gonna make this 14/6. 14/6. The first thing we're gonna do is cancel what we can cancel. Ang 14 and 21 ay divisible by 7. Gagawin ko tong 7. Gagawin ko tong... Ay, hindi yan 7. Gagawin ko yung 2. Kasi 14 divided by 7 is 2. And 21 divided by 7 is 3. Ito, pwede natin i-cancel ang 4 at 6. Divide natin sila by 2. This will be 4 divided by 2 is 2. And 6 divided by 2 is 3. So that's 2/3 times 2/3 is equal to 4/9. Wow! We did that, guys. How did you do that? Like just a while ago, you did not know how to solve dividing fractions. Amazing. Amazing. What else? Do we need more? If I paid for the sets, pwede po ba siya ma-refund? Hindi siya na-refund, guys. Mixed fractions naman. What else do we want? Proceed? Okay, walang tumama. Okay, guys. Feel ko naman meron pang iban dito. Okay, tignan muna natin to. Number 21. Number 21. 20 is 125% of what number? Hala, ano ibig sabihin nun? 20 is what percent of 20 is 125% of what number? So, the way people solve this is, 'di ba? 125 125% of x is equal to 20. Pero mahirap kasi siya i-solve, guys, if wala tayong calcu. So, the way I would do it is I would turn it into a fraction. Yun bang gagawin natin? Turn it into a fraction ang aking gagawin. Tama ba? Kasi, ang hinahanap natin ay yung 100%. If 100% yung hinahanap natin, di-divide daw. How do we get 100% out of 125? What I can see is, pwede natin to i-divide. Ilang 25 ang meron dito? We can divide it into 5, diba? And then multiply it by 4. Does that make sense? How do I explain this? Kasi what I would do is, kukunin ko what is 125% of what number. So what I would do is, hula ko 10. Okay, gusto niyo ng poll? I will put up a poll so you guys can guess while I try to find, because I can solve it right now in my brain, but I don't know how to explain it. Wait lang. I'm trying to explain it to make it a simple solution. Kasi pwede nating pahirapan sarili natin, pero ayaw natin yun, di ba? We're trying to teach you how to make it simple. Okay. Okay, for now, okay, let me teach it one way. Start the poll, by the way. Restart. Ayan ang poll, guys. Sagutan nyo na. Nandito pala, sa taas. All the way up there. The poll is somewhere over here. Do you see it? I think it's over here. The poll is over here. So, check out the poll. Make sure to answer. Pwede kayo manghula, guys, if gusto nyo. Try your intuition. By the way, when it comes to the UPCAT, it's right minus 0.25 wrong. Mas okay if manguhula kayo, okay? Better to hula than to not answer or to leave blank sa UPCAT. Just so you know, if you're only here on the live today, at least take that lesson away from this live. Guys, let me ask you, okay, how do I explain this? Let's turn this into a decimal. What is this in decimal form? What is 1.25% in decimal form? Can somebody tell me? 1.24? 1.25? Wow, ang galing nyo na, guys. Pwede na kayo mag-UPCAT. Pwede na kayo graduate ng UP. Okay, and then, alam natin, gawin natin siyang mixed number. Gawin natin siyang mixed number. That will be 1 and, ano yung 0.25? Ano yung 0.25, guys? Actually, kailangan ba natin to gawin? Nag-iisa pa ako. Let me cook. 1 and 4/5? 1 and 1/4. Tama ba? 1 and 1/4. Okay, so ano yun in, ang tawag din? Improper fraction, guys. What is it in improper fraction? Hala, natetest na ang inyong knowledge. Ala, ang galing ni Ins. It's 5/4. Amazing, guys. Hala, ang galing nyo na. Remember when you couldn't do all that? Now you're fully grown adults. You used to be babies. So, this is 5/4. So, alam natin agad na 125% of x is equal to 20. So, may number na tayo. 5/4x is equal to 20. Anong gagawin natin next? Kailangan maiwan si x. Ayaw na natin siyang kasama. So, paano maiwan si x? Ang number na ito, ililipat natin sa kabilang side. We're gonna move it to the other side. So, it becomes 4/5. So, reciprocal siya, guys. It's getting complicated. It's not getting complicated, I promise. Everybody who's been here on the lives every day knows that it's kind of easy to do that. Unless you want to work with fractions. The other way to do this kasi, guys, is 1.25x is equal to 20. So, if you guys want to work with fractions, decimals, you can do that. So, I would do the fractions. So, I'm better with fractions. What are we gonna do next here? We can cancel out 20 and 5. Ano matitira? This will be just 4, right? 20 divided by 5 is 4. So x is equal to, what's x equal to, guys? 4 times 4 is 16. See? We didn't need a calculator. We didn't need to solve for the decimal place. Mahirap kasi yung decimal, guys. Ang gagawin nyo dito, if gusto nyo ng decimal way, need siya i-divide by 1.25. Ako hindi ko yun masasolve. Char. But, yeah, it's kind of easy. All you have to do is convert to fraction and then solve for x. Okay? Hinulaan ko lang yun. Wow! Did you guys get letter D? Letter D ang nanalo. So, 193 people, pwede na kayo mag-UPCAT sa lahat ng bumoto ng D for today. Sa lahat ng bumoto ng Regine Velasquez, ba't kayo... Okay, bakit 4 times 4? Kasi, ni-remove natin yung 20. So, dinivide na natin muna yung 20 divided by 5. So, kinancel na muna natin yung 5 sa ilalim. Kaya siya naging 4. Okay? 20 divided by 5 will give us 4. Okay, almost time na. Hala, gusto nila mag-end by 9. Okay. So, paulit. Basically, ang ginawa natin, paano naging 5, 4? Okay. So, let's start from the top, guys. Ang ginawa natin dito, just as a recap, 125%, paano siya magiging fraction? You just have to move the decimal 2 times. So, in any number, for example, 100%, you move the decimal 2 times, magiging 1.00. Ayun yung decimal form niya, ng 100%. Okay? 100% in decimal form is 1.00. So, yung decimal form ng 1.25, 125% is 1.25. From 1.25, alam natin na 0.25 is equal to 1/4. 0.25 is equal to 1/4. Tapos, ginaya lang natin yung 1. So, mixed number na siya. Tapos, from there, this will bring you to, hala nawala, yung 5/4. Lagay ko lang dito. Is equal to 5/4. Kita pa ba yung 5/4? Bakit siya naging 5/4 daw? Ang gagawin mo lang, from mixed number, 4 times 1 is equal to 4, plus 1 is equal to 5. So, that's how you get improper fractions from mixed numbers. Okay? If you guys want to rewatch all the old lives, we also teach that over there. Okay? So, we have so many recordings na nasa YouTube. Guys, please subscribe on YouTube as well. It will really help us, yes, continue doing these lives. When I'll upload it tonight, agad. Recordings are over here on YouTube. Hindi ko kasi mapakita dito sa TikTok yung page, yung screenshot ng page. Pero check niyo lang yan. Pati yung PDFs nito, guys, na it's all free. It's all free and it's on Instagram. YouTube is over here. Click the red. Do you see the red text? Okay. What do we do here? Actually, wala na tong guys. Wala na tong shortcut. Isa-solve lang natin. Do you know what 4 raised to 0 is? Anything raised to 0, guys, is equal to 1. Okay? Anything raised to 0. So, for example, x raised to 0. That's equal to 1. 33 raised to 0 is equal to 1. Anything raised to 0 is equal to 1. So, this will be 1. 4 squared is equal to 4 times 4, which is just equal to 16. And then, 4 raised to negative 1. So, this is exponent. Exponent ang inaaral natin dito. We know that this just becomes 1/4. Yes, amazing, guys. Bakit siya 1/4? You just bring it 1 to the bottom. Okay? So, for example, x raised to negative 1 is equal to 1 over x. So, basta napupunta siya sa denominator. Okay? So, let's just add that up, guys. This will give us 17, right? 17. Actually, hindi na natin need i-add. Ay, ito na pala siya. Letter B na siya agad. 16, what does the person say? Hindi 16 yung sagot sa last na tanong. 16 yung sagot. The answer is letter D. Letter D. This one is 17, so letter B. This one's letter B. Do we need this one's very easy, guys. Pag negative 2, what do you mean? Oh, if it's 4 raised to negative 2, ang mangyayari dyan, ibababa pa rin natin sa denominator yung 4, makakopy yung square niya, and then it will be 1 on top. And then, pwede mo isolve, you can solve this more, it will become 1 over 4 squared is 16. So, 1 over 16 yung sagot. Yes. Okay? So, para lang mawala yung negative sa exponent, or sa number dito, need mo siya i-bring sa baba, sa denominator. Okay? trig identities. Trigo, we're not yet in trigo yet. We're still in analytic geom. So tomorrow we're gonna continue with analytic geom, which is coordinates and line equation of the line. Tapos after nun, we're gonna continue to trigo. Pagtapos na tayo sa equation of the line. So today, hindi lang tayo nag-equation of the line kasi kala ko, kasi madami daw maulan today. So, we're just doing simple examples lang tayo for today. Okay, number 23. 0.489 plus this, plus this, plus this, plus this is approximately equal to. Ang meaning ng approximate, guys, is pwede natin siya, you can't focus, what? Ang meaning nito, guys, is need siya i-round off, okay? I-round off natin siya. Try natin i-round off and tignan natin if may makuha tayong sagot. So, this one, approximately is 0.5, right? Kasi i-round off lang natin. Nearest what? I think nearest, try lang natin yung nearest. Try lang natin nearest tenths place. So, this is 0.6, 0.8. Ay, fraction siya. Fraction yung hinahanap natin. Okay, mamaya na. And then this, guys, is this a simple fraction? What is this in simple fraction? Does anybody know what this is in simple fraction? Bakit wala akong value sa kanya, sabi ni Ipin natin, baka nandito ang sasagot sa tanong mo. Kishi. Shout out sa ex ni Kishi. Sana nandito siya. Isipin mo, Kishi, if 7/8. Yes, it's 7/8. Remember, guys, okay, and lastly, 0.23. Gagawin ba natin 0.2 to? Sige, gawin natin 0.2. Now, since fraction ang hinahanap natin, actually, hindi pala dapat, gawin na lang natin 0.9. 0.9 na lang natin to gawin. Mamaya ng 7/8. Try natin yung 0.9. And then, how do we solve this? I-multiply lang ba natin? Sige, multiply na lang natin lahat. Hindi ba masyadong madami? Let's try to, okay. Let's do 5/10 times 6/10 times 8/10 times 9/10 and times 2/10. Paano po nakuha 7/8? It's here in the list of fractions. So if you guys are new here, welcome to the live. Make sure to screenshot this list of simple fractions. As you can see, nandito yung 7/8. Need nyo to i-memorize, guys. What I used to do when I was studying for the UPCAT, ilalagay ko siya sa flashcards. So, on one side, dito sa flashcard, 1/2 nakalagay. Tapos, need ko malaman, like, pag nakita kong 1/2, dapat alam kong 0.5 na yung sagot. Okay? Thank you, Lusty, for the gifts. So, yes, kunyari, 3/4 ang nakalagay. Dapat alam ko 0.75 na siya. You have to do this every day. Yes, my tablet is Samsung. Y/10? Okay. Sorry. Wait. Okay na yan, guys, memorize nyo na yan. Bakit siya over 10? Kasi, if you don't memorize those simple fractions, the easy way for you to get it, for example, 0.5, what is this in simple fraction? Do you remember what it is in simple fraction? That's equal to 1/2, diba? 1/2 ang 0.5. Tama ba? Tama ba ang 1/2? Yes. Okay. How do we get that if hindi natin memorize? Ang gagawin, if wala kayo flashcard, guys, download nyo Quizlet. Yes, Quizlet din yung ginamit ko, guys. Hanap lang kayo online flashcards app. Or like, malami din daw Gizmo, I think. Hindi ko pa natatryan daw. Okay. Yes, how do we do this? What was I gonna do? I was gonna, explain 0.5. 0.5, tinuro ko to sa isang TikTok. This is the tenths place. So, ang gagawin mo lang is do it 5 over kung ilang place decimal ito. So, this is 5/10. So, this is the tenths place, this is the hundreds place, thousands place, tenths, hundreds, thousands, and so on. So, for example, guys, if 0.005, what is this in fraction? What is this in fraction? That will be, copy the 5, or copy the 005, and this is tenths, hundreds, thousands. Yes, Yuki, it's 5/1000. And then, pwede mo pa yan i-simplify. Okay? So, ganyan lang siya, guys. That's how you get a fraction. Hindi po dapat 0.49 yung una. We're approximating it to the tenths place. Okay? Tenths place. Okay, so, paano na natin to isa-solve? Ang una kong gagawin, let's try to divide. This will be 1 and 5, right? What else can we divide? We can take off this 5, and this will be 1 and 2. This will be 3 and 5. So, dinidivide lang natin. We're trying to make it simple form. This will be 4 and 5. Tapos 9 and 10. So, i-try na natin if meron pa bang ma-divide, guys, or wala na. Parang wala na. So, this one will become 3 plus 4, 3 times 4 times 9 over 2 times 5 times 5 times 10 times 5. Ba't ang haba pa rin? Meron pa rin, guys. Etong 3 and 4, ay 4 and 2, pwede maging 2 na lang to. What else? Wala na. Yes, pwede po ba mag-cancel? You can keep canceling hanggang maubos sila. Pero parang wala nang maka-cancel. So, this will be 5 times 5 times 5 is 125. Bakit wala dito? Char. Cancel culture. 2 and 10? Nasaan yung 2 and 10? Dapat nasa taas yung isa. Ay, yun nga. Okay, nasa taas itong 2. Magiging 1 na lang yan. And then itong 10, gawin nating 5. Okay? So, now we're left with 3 times 9. Tapos, 4 na 5. 5 times 5 times 5 times 5. So, this will give us 27 over 5 times 5 is 25. 125. 625. So, the answer is, ang hirap naman nun, letter D. Letter D ang approximate value niya, as you can see over here. Okay, amazing, guys. Paano ka nag-cancel? Ang gagawin natin, okay, anything na divisible sa taas. Kunyari, 2 over 3 times 4 times 6. Kita mo dito, diba, na yung 2 and 4, same sila na multiple. Pwede sila ma-divide by 2. So, di-divide ko to by 2, this will be 1, and this will be 2. Tapos, itong 3 and 6, pwede din sila i-divide. 3 divided by 3 is 1, and 6 divided by 3 is 2. So, magiging 2 over 2 na lang to. Ganun siya, guys. So, pwede ka mag-cancel pagdating sa mga fraction. Okay. Or trial and error. Pwede trial and error, pero masyadong mahaba yun, guys. It's better to just solve it. I still get it. I miss math. Thanks. Overtime na daw, guys. Tapos na ba tayo for today? Late tayo nag-start ata. I think we can keep going. Let's see. Kung mahirap ba ang next number? Hala! What is 75% of 2/3? Okay, ito madali lang to, guys. Tinatamad na ba kayo? Do you want to end here? Should we... Okay. Essential for incoming BSED math. I think if you're teaching, you can learn how to teach these things, I guess. Okay, last na daw. Okay, guys. 10 minutes more. Let's see. So, what is 75? Guys, what's 75 in decimal, guys? 75% in decimal, let me know right now. Yes, 0.75. 0.75. Ang galing nila, 3/4 na agad. So, hindi mo na siya kailangan i-convert to decimal. You can go straight to, what's the simple fraction? So, ako kita ko na agad, diba? Kahit wag nyo na siya isulat, when you know that this is 0.75, and memorize nyo na yung simple fractions, kita nyo na agad na that's 3/4, right? So, ang tanong is, Bago lang po, miss, saan po makikita yung answer key sa reviewer sa IG? Depende sa answer key yan. So, etong reviewer na to, guys, this is the Review Masters 1. Nakikita yung answer key niya sa dulo. So, may answer key yan sa dulo, guys. Pero kahit di ko yan tignan, alam kong tama ang sagot ko. Char. Pero, yung iba may answer key, yung iba walang answer key. So, tignan nyo muna sa dulo if may answer key, if kailangan nyo ng help sa answer key. Pero may mga questionnaire din dyan na walang answer key. Okay? Ako ang batas. Yes, you are correct. Tama palagi ang babae. Okay, 3/4. Kahit i-check pa natin, guys. Sagot natin mamaya. Pag mali yung sagot ng answer key, ibig sabihin mali yung answer key. Okay, is this uploaded sa IG? Yes, this is in IG. It's in the first G Drive link. Wait, let me just turn in my seat. Okay. Okay, pa-explain. Paano naging 0.75 and 3/4? So, if you're new here, just make sure to screenshot this. Sorry guys sa mga naka-screenshot niya. Na-screenshot nyo na. So, screenshot this, comment SSD. This is the simple fractions list and you have to memorize it. As you can see, dito pa lang sa UPCAT questionnaire na to, ilang beses na natin siya nagamit. So, you really need to memorize this list and sinasabi ko sa inyo, pang 7 ko na yan, naka 7 screenshot na daw si somebody. So, yes, need nyo siya I'll make a Kahoot for it soon, guys. Ang price ay, ano ang price? Mag-iisip tayo. So, 3/4 yan. 3/4 of 2/3. 3/4 daw of 2/3 ang hinahanap. Ang meaning ng of is i-multiply mo lang siya. Okay? Thank you, Vito Soy Milk. Multiply mo lang siya. 3/4 times 2/3. Anong gagawin natin dito, guys? Before you, what was I gonna say? Before you multiply, what will you do? You're gonna cancel. Yes, cancel. Amazing. Natututo na kayo mag-cancel, guys. Cancel the 3. Ayaw natin ng nasa taas and nasa baba. Cancel the 4. It will give you 1 and 2. This is 1, 1. This will give you 1/2. So the answer is letter C. Amazing. Highest grade in math, I probably got a 99. Never nagbigay ng 100 sa amin. Pero 99 is my highest grade, siguro, sa math. Amazing! Hashtag cancel. So, this is letter C. Very basic, letter C ang sagot. Letter C. So, okay, let's move on. See if there are harder questions. Hala! Okay, which expression has the largest value? Dito na tayo sa absolute value. So, I'm gonna teach you guys. Do you do other subjects? We've done language proficiency, but mostly pagdating sa lives, we teach math talaga. Kasi ang daming need aralin sa math. I'm not enrolled in Review Masters. This was just a free reviewer that I found online. And I shared the link of the reviewer also. It's in my Instagram. So, yes, make sure to follow. Poll? Okay, poll daw, guys. Hala, ang competitive nila. Start the poll. The poll is over up here. The poll is up here, guys. Do you see it? Am I pointing in the right direction? Am I circling the poll or not? Somebody tell me if I am. Am I circling the poll? No? Wala yung poll. Purple yung poll, guys. Pipindutin nyo yung button. Taas pa daw. Hindi ko naabot. Hanggang dito lang iabot ng tablet. Malapit na daw. Basta nandyan yung poll, guys. Tapos, ayan, manghula kayo dyan. Letter D ang sagot nila. Pag yan hindi letter D, sinasabi ko sa inyo. Pag yan hindi letter D. Okay, hala, letter D ba? Parang hindi naman. Ay, joke lang. Letter C pala yung tinitignan ko. Okay. So, ang ibig sabihin ng absolute value, guys, is ano yan? Toxic positivity yan eh. Lahat ng negative, ginagawa niyang positive. For example, negative 3 sa loob ng absolute value. That will just become 3. Okay? So, I don't know if it just turns it into positive. So, for example, kung positive na yung loob niya, 7 lang yan. I mean, walang mababago. This one will be, ang una mong gagawin pagdating sa letter B, is solve mo muna yung loob, and then whatever comes out, positive pa rin yung sagot. So, this is 7 minus 2 is equal to 5. So, positive na yung 5, kaya 5 ang sagot dyan. Dito naman, this will be 2 minus 7, which is already positive. So, that's 2 minus 7 is equal to negative 5. Tapos ito, magiging positive 7 siya, plus 2 is equal to 9. So, the biggest value here is 9. Did you get 9? Wow, ang daming bumoboto. Amazing, guys. You're exercising your right to vote. So, the answer is letter D. By the way, yay, amazing. Guys, why are you mocking me? Yay, okay, we got letter D. Okay, letter D. Finally, nakasagot ka na. Congratulations, Zane. Ang galing ko talaga. We love the confidence. Permutations? I'm not sure. I think we discussed a bit, but let's see if we get to a question like that, okay? We're just trying to go to this reviewer. Hello to the 1.5k people. Make sure to follow if you're new here. What is the weight in kilograms of 26 sacks of sugar if 156 sacks weigh 12 kilograms? So what we're doing here is ratio and proportion. So this is ratio and proportion. So what is the weight, gawin natin x, in kilograms of 26 if Okay, ay sulat pala natin in ratio or proportion. X is to 26 if 12 is to 56. Okay? Ay, 156. Gets ba natin yung ginawa natin so far? This is to this, is to this, is to this. So, one way, there are many ways to solve ratio and proportion, guys. There are many ways to solve it. Ay, gusto nyo ng Paul? Start nyo Paul. Okay. Paul is over here. Just check it over there. Paul is over there. Ay, hindi. Okay. Paul is starting. Letter A daw. Huwag kayo magkopyahan, guys, ha. Sagutin nyo yan. You can't chat GPT in the UPCAT. By the way, no calculators in the UPCAT, no chat GPT, no phones, no anything. So, you only have 2 pencils, probably, an eraser, and your food. They will give the scratch paper also, so you can't find a way to bring a código. So, yes. How do we solve this, guys? One thing we can do, turn it into fraction. So, magiging x over 26 is equal to 12 over 156. Pwede ba natin, may makakancel ba tayo? Mag-cancel muna tayo ng pwedeng i-cancel. Ay, actually, ang gagawin dyan, para maiwan si x, anong gagawin para maiwan si x? Yum burger method. Wow, Mew, welcome. You're an OG. So, guys, if you're new here, by the way, pwede kasi kayo magdala ng food sa UPCAT. So, ang tip ko sa inyo, bumili kayo ng Yum Burger. Yun yung sinabi sa amin. Bumili ng Yum Burger kasi mabango kasi yun, diba? So, we're gonna open it in the middle of a hard test. Tapos, magugutom yung katabi mo. And then, madidistract siya. So, you're eliminating your opponents. There's bigger chances of you getting into the UPCAT pag na-distract yung katabi mo. So, yes. Magdala kayo ng maamoy na food. Pero actually, bawal ata yung super maamoy na food. So, yes. Yes, manipulation tactics. Yes, I'm gonna post this on YouTube. Okay, so what are we gonna do sa 26? Ililipat natin, imumultiply natin siya dito. Para ma-cancel out, multiply to both sides, so maka-cancel siya dito. Or basically, transposing it. Okay? Yes, eliminate your opponents. That's correct. Think smart, work smart, not hard. Yes, cracklings daw. Bawal ata yung chicharon. May nagsabi dati bawal chicharon eh. Magdala kayo guys, chicharon and suka. So, ang gagawin natin guys, imumultiply natin yung 26 sa kabilang side. That will become x is equal to 12 times 26 over 156. So, before tayo mag-multiply, I would suggest mag-divide muna tayo ng pwedeng i-divide. Divisible ba? Divisible ba to by 26 and 156? I think divisible siya, diba? Kasi 130. This is divisible. So, pwede natin siyang i-divide ito. It will become 1 and this will become 6. 6, diba? Yes, 1 and 6. Divisible kasi ang 26. 26 times 6 is equal to 156. So, maghanap lang kayo ng pwedeng i-cancel all the time. Always cancel in this household. 12 over 6 will give you 12 divided by 6 is equal to 2. So, the answer is letter A. Hala, tama kayo guys. Letter A. Kinopya nyo lang ba yung unang sumagot? Yung Yum Burger promise. Diabolical. Guys, nagdala talaga ng Yum Burger yung kapatid ko. Nag-UPCAT siya like last 2023. And then, nagdala talaga siya ng Yum Burger. Tapos, nag-comment yung kapatid ko. Nag-comment yung katabi niya sa live, hindi pa malaki yung TikTok ko that time. And then, may nag-comment, sabi niya, hala, katabi ko yung kapatid mo, ate. Tapos, sobrang bango daw nung Yum Burger. Okay. Next question. Hala, we're back to radicals. How did you review for science? Guys, the thing about science is, hindi nyo siya ma-review through sample questions. So, pagdating kasi sa math, it's better for you to answer sample mock review tests. Pero pagdating sa science, you need to go through it topic by topic. So, I suggest pagdating sa science, you should have a notebook, tapos dapat may checklist kayo ng lahat ng topics. So, for example, starting by cells, whatever, tapos mitosis, ganon. Need mo siya isulat lahat ng notes, tapos need mo mag-memorize. So, ganon siya pagdating sa math. Kaya ba i-cram 1 month? Kaya pa siya 1 month, hindi pa yun cramming. Ang totoong cramming, pag 1 week na lang. Kaya okay, I'm starting the poll for this one. If if you're new here, make sure to follow. I mean, we're gonna be going live every day, so hindi pa siya cramming. But you should start studying na talaga every day, guys. Need nyo na cram one day, mag-aral na kayo. Gusto nyo ba talaga mag-UP or hindi? Kasi kung hindi nyo naman gusto, kahit wag na kayo mag-aral. I mean, madami kayong kaagaw ng slot dyan eh. Solve the Rubik's. It is solved. 1 week lang para stress na kami. Exam is in August 2 to 3. Okay. How do we solve radicals? Okay, I already taught this a lot. You can check out my other recordings on it. But we can still solve it for today. So, let's put 64 x 7. The way we solve radicals, guys, is the radical is a gate. Everybody already knows this. It's a gate. And yung number niya dito, this is 2 usually. Pag walang number, 2 lang yan. Pero usually, pwede siya maging cube root, diba? Or fourth root. Pwede din siya maging 5. Yun yung nagdedepend kung ilan ang pwedeng lumabas. Ay, madali lang pala to. So, dahil square root lang siya, isa-square root lang natin to. What's the square root of 64, guys? Square root of 64, or this is basically 8 times 8. Dalawang 8 ang pwedeng lumabas ng gate. And then, magiging isa na lang siya. So, the square root of that is 8. Ilagay natin ng 8 dito. Tapos, itong x times 7, ang pwede lang lumabas ay by pair. So, may 5 x dito. Ay, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, 7 ang x, guys. And by pair lang silang pwedeng lumabas. So, ilang pair ng 7 ang pwedeng lumabas? So, you just have to divide this by 2. Ilang by pair kasi? So, that will give you 3. So, that will be x cubed. Okay? Basically. Tapos, ilan na lang ang natira? Yung isa, hindi siya makalabas ng gate. So, may iwan siya mag-isa. So, that will be, ang sagot nyo ba ay letter D? That will be letter D. Letter D ang sagot. So, by pair kasi sila pwede lumabas. So, you just look at the exponent kung ilan. Naiwan yung isa sa loob, guys. Kasi wala siyang ka-pair. Malapit ng UPCAT. Amazing! 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 So, the answer is letter D. Mas naka-stress pag UP ka na. That's true, guys. Ngayon, if nasa-stress na kayo sa UPCAT, wag na kayo pumasok ng UP. Mahirap talaga. I just went to the UP grad kanina, by the way. It was so crazy. Ang ganda ng sunflowers dun. So, if gusto niyo mag-cloud chase, maganda naman mag-UP. Like, worth it naman yung pag-post ng DP na nakasablay, diba? Feel ko worth it naman yung 4 years ng paghihirap. But yes, I love numbers, but numbers don't love me. Sabi niya. Ulit. I'll give you another example, guys. I'll give you another example. Di ko naintindihan. Okay. We can give another example. Let's start with a small number. 12 square root of 12 x 3. Okay. So, ang gagawin mo dyan, you can factor out. Kukunin ang factors ng 12. Ang 4 ay pwede divide into 2 and 2. So, since square root to, 2 yung index niya. Meaning, ito yung guard. Sabi ng guard, by pair lang silang pwede lumabas. So, as you can see dito, we have 2 times 2 times 3. Alin ang pwedeng lumabas? Alin ang may pair? Alin ang may pair dyan, guys? Si 2 ay may pair. So, pwede na natin siya ilabas ng gate. Lalabas siya, iiwan niya si 2. Put the gate, may iwan si 3 sa loob. Kasi wala siyang ka-pair. How if cube yung guard? Sige, mamaya. Pag cube yung guard. Tapos, itong x cube, guys. Ang meaning lang ng cube is ganun kadami yung x. So, ilang x ang pwedeng lumabas, guys? Ang gagawin, 8, 3 divided by 2, or by pair, one pair lang ang pwedeng lumabas. So, that will give us x. X raised to 1, or basically x. And ilang x ang matitira sa loob? Ilang x ang matitira sa loob, guys? Isa pa. Since lumabas na yung dalawang x dyan, lumabas na sila. And then, matitira yung isang x. Sad siya. Aww. Okay, so magiging ito ang sagot. This is the answer. Okay? I'll give you another example. Pag cube naman daw. Okay, gusto niyo ng cube? Aww. Okay, guys, if you're new here, by the way, make sure to follow. We'll be going live every day. There are new people today. Kahapon walang new people. So, pag cube naman ang guard. Okay, pag cube ang guard, this is cube. Cube root ang tawag dito. This is a cube root of... What is the cube root of 64? 64 x raised to 5 y raised to 3. Oh, may dalawang number na guys. Math ang pinakamadali sa UPCAT, sabi ng isang tao. Depende yan guys. My YouTube, yes I have YouTube. It's over here guys. Check out the YouTube in the red box over here. I post all the recordings. So if nahirapan kayo in the live reviews, you can just check out the recordings. The pen comes with the tablet, guys. It's part of the tablet. It's a Samsung tablet. Okay, starting with 64, let's dissect this. This will give us 8 times 8. Pero yung 8 na yan, pwede pa siya maging 4 times 2. 4 times 2. 4 times 2. And then yung 2 and 2 na to, pwede siya maging, anong ginagawa ko? 4 times 4. Hindi pa siya pwede lumabas, diba? Gagawin ba natin 2 times 2? Actually, we can just make these 2. Etong dalawang 2, pwede na natin siyang gawing 4. Right? Kasi 4 times 4 times 4, perfect cube pala yung 64. Iniisip ko hindi. So, perfect cube ang 64. That's just 4 cube. Diba? 4 cube ang 64. So, pwede na lumabas ng gate. You may leave the gate and exit. You may exit the bahay ni Kuya. 4 na ang nasa labas. Draw the inside. Okay. What about x, guys? Ilang x ang pwedeng lumabas? You have to now, the boat is sinking, group yourselves into 3. Okay? So, 3 ang kailangan para makalabas sila. So, isang pair, isang trio lang ang pwedeng lumabas. Hindi dalawa, guys. Isa lang. So, that will be x na lang dito sa labas. X sa labas, and then ilang x ang matitira sa loob? Ilang x ang matitira sa loob kasi hindi sila nakahanap ng trio? That will be, how many? Somebody? What's your answer? 2, yes. 2 ang matitira sa loob. Okay? Ang 3 kasi, di ba 5 yan? 5 sila. X, 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 X. Etong tatlong X, sabi nila, we're leaving you behind. We're gonna exit this world. So, magiging as 1 na lang sila. Tapos, etong dalawa, sad sila. They got left in the inside. So, x squared ay nasa loob. What about y cube, guys? Ang y cube, tatlo lang sila, so they can exit. They can exit as a whole. So, the answer is 4xy cube root of x squared. Huwag niyo kalimutan yung cube dito. Cube root yan. So, yes. That's the answer, guys. So, that's how you do radicals. Is there any more questions? Nahirapan po ako sa Euclidean at non-U. What is that? What is that? Tama ako? Tama ka ba, somebody? Yay, amazing. Okay, book reco for math. There are a lot of free mock exams dito. But if you're starting from scratch, guys, I suggest you do the PTS Mathematics Reviewer. So, this is free in my Instagram link. You can check this out. Ito kasi may may lessons siya, guys. Check this out in my Instagram. Just make sure to follow me. Tapos, ayan, lagi ko in-annotate yung file. Ito yung usually ginagamit ko pang turo. So, if you want to go through all of this with the lessons included, I try to teach the lessons. We've been teaching these lessons. Actually, nandito na tayo. Ang dami na nating nagawa sa book na to. So, we're done with, ayan, may permutations din dito. We have algebra, probability. There's a lot that comes with this book. So, yes, make sure to watch the recordings if you haven't. So, yes. But today, we're not doing that book. We're doing this more easy book. Hala, nasolve na natin to yung coordinates kanina. Okay. Thank you for following. If you guys are new here, make sure to follow. Hala, humihirap na ang tanong, guys. Nawawala ng numbers. Nagiging words na siya. Copy nung sayo. Yes, you can get the copy with the writing. The copy with the writing is also on my Instagram, the 5th story. Check the 5th story sa Instagram highlights ko. The 5th story sa review highlight ng Instagram. Are we gonna keep going? Or are we done? 9:30, diba? Sabi nyo. 9:30 ba tayo mag-end? May I go out? Yes, you may, pero bawal may kasama. I'm gonna put up a poll and let me know if you want more or not. Happy face, continue. Sad face, let's stop this at 9:30. Happy face, continue. Sad face, stop 9:30. Happy face, we will continue. Sad face, stop 9:30. I need water, but I don't have water here. Is there no water here? I don't have water. Happy face continue, sad face stop. Wow, grabe naman. Grabe sila. Gusto pa nila mag-aral. Okay, let's see how much more we can do. Let me just put on eye drops. There's still 30 seconds to vote. If you want to stop this right now, just let me know. Check. Happy face continue, sad face stop. Okay. Okay. I think people want to continue for some reason. B may apply sometimes. Let's see. Must be an odd number. Okay. Para saan tong eye drops? I did LASIK, guys. So, dati may nag-glasses ako. But I stopped using glasses and you have to put on eye drops all the time if you don't get glasses. So, I don't suggest it, honestly. Okay. Hello, Angela. Guys, look, it's Angela. Guys, a very famous person's here. Welcome her to the live. Amazing. Okay, we're doing number 31. Number 31, if A and B are both odd numbers, then which of the following must be an odd number? Hi daw, Angela. Amazing. So, what are we gonna do here? What we're gonna do is called a simple example. Simple example, need natin mag-set ng number for both A and B. So, what you usually use, if odd numbers sila, we're gonna turn A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 1. Do you want to use bigger numbers or smaller numbers? That's up to you. Pero, number 1, using 1 for an odd number is the easiest way to go. So, what are we gonna do? Must be an odd number. So, let's try kung gagana siya dito. For letter A, 1 plus 1. Is that an odd number? No, it's not. So, X na si letter A. Oh, you want a poll? We can put the poll. Custom poll. Shoutout dahil kay Mona. Shoutout kay Mona. I have a friend named Mona. She graduated today. Summa cum laude in UP Chemical Engineering. Amazing. 241 lang yung summa right now. And my friend is one of them. Yes. Okay. What about letter B? 1 times 1, AB, plus 1 is equal to 2. So this is also not an odd number. What about number 3? 2 times 1 plus 4 times 1 is equal to 6. So that's not an odd number. Tama. What about this one? This will be 1 plus 1 plus 3 is equal to 5. So the answer is letter D. Amazing. You got letter D, guys. How did you get letter D? Valid din po ba? Di po kasi sinabi na A equals B. What do you mean? Yes, it doesn't have to be equal. We can make this a different number and it will still work. Okay? You want B to be 3? We can make B 3. 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. Not an odd number. 1 times 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. Not an odd number. 2 times 1 plus 4 times 3 is equal to 14. Not an odd number. 1 plus 3 plus 3 is equal to 7. So, it doesn't matter what number you put kasi it's a rule, okay? And it's just testing kung kaya nyo gumawa ng simple example. No matter what odd number you put, it's gonna always become D. Babalik at babalik. Char. Okay, thank you for following. If you guys are new here, make sure to follow. Anong odd number? An odd number is ending in 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. If you don't know what an odd number is, I feel like you should start studying more, okay? I'm just warning you, the UPCAT is on August 2 to 3. If hindi pa kayo nag-aaral, mag-aaral na kayo. Sinasabi ko sa inyo, gusto nyo ba mag-UP or hindi? Char. Okay, wag na mag-UP. Homeschool ako. Thank you. Okay, even naman. Anong even naman? Even, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Guys, wag na mag-UP. Nico, tinatanong nila ano yung even number, Nico. Pwede ba to pang grade 7? Yes, technically grade 7 to 10 ang UPCAT. What if B was 2? B can't be 2 because B is an odd number. B cannot be 2 because B is an odd number. We base on the label. May label siya, guys, eh. Pag sinabing hindi kayo, ba't ka mag-a-assume na kayo, diba? Hala, Nico, ikaw ba yun? Char. Iba na yun. Naku, tagilid sa UPCAT. Huwag kayo mag-assume. Okay, next question. Last week, Vince read from page 139 to page 225, inclusive in his history book. How many pages did he read? Ooh, I'm gonna start the poll for this one because it's controversial. We're starting the poll. Ang daming noisy. Nag-aaral ako. Wow! Seryoso daw si Jean Bolog. Jean Bilog. Jean Bilog. There. So, is it A or C? Parang A or C ang sagot ng mga tao. So, what do I do? How do we solve this, guys? So, the way they teach this during the review center is you have to start again with a simple example. So, para maintindihan natin yung rule, katulad sa ginawa natin dito, we're gonna think of a smaller number. So, for example, when we say inclusive from page 1 to page 10, ilang pages yun? Need natin isipin kung ilang pages. So, the pages from page 1 to 10 is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, 10 pages yun. And paano natin nalalaman na 10 pages? It would be 10 minus 1. Pag exclusive, hindi kasama yung dalawa, diba? So, using these numbers, kailangan mo gumawa ng formula. 10 minus 1 plus 1, that will give you 10. So, try natin. 225 minus 139 plus 1. Need ka mag plus 1 para masama yung unang number, yung 139. Kasi pag nag-minus ka dito, hindi masasama si 139. Pero sabi kasi inclusive. So, dapat isama si 139. So, what will this give us? Basically, you need to plus 1. 226 minus 139 will give us 1, 11, 16, 5, 7. 7 kasi. 7, 8. 87! Hala! Mali sagot nyo! Bakit A ang sagot nyo? Hala kayo, guys. Letter B ang sagot. Bakit letter B ang sagot? Hindi po 139 and 225. Yes, 139 and 225 siya. Pero need mo mag-plus 1. Bakit ka magpa-plus 1? Ayan na, mali na. Hindi kayo mag-add. Mag-add ka ng 1 kasi inclusive siya, guys. Pag sinabing inclusive, sinasama. Sinasama yung nauna, okay? Kailangan isama si 139. Kasi ang ginawa nyo, minus nyo lang. Eh kung 1 to 10, pag minus mo lang yung 1 to 10, magiging 11, 9 lang yun. Which is wrong, 'di ba? Kasi 1 to 10 is 10 pages. So, nag-minus ka dapat mag-add ka ng 1. Hindi lang minus, dapat mag-add ng 1. Wala na, bagsak na. If exclusive, hindi kasama si, kunyari exclusive, okay, so, ayan, good question everybody. Paano daw pag exclusive? So, ang gagawin natin para malaman kung paano yung exclusive, tatry ulit natin sa 1 is to 10. If exclusive. Try natin sa 1 to 10. So, sa 1 to 10, guys, ilang pages yon? This is page 1. So, baba natin. This is page 10. So, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, that's 10 minus 1 minus 1. So, magma-minus tayo ng isa pa. So, dito, plus 1, pag inclusive, sulat na nga natin. So, that would be 225 minus 139 minus 1. So, magma-minus ka ng extra 1. Okay. Let's write down the rule. Inclusive equals last page minus first page plus 1. Exclusive equals last page minus first page minus 1. Okay? Ayan na ang rule, guys, para di na kayo mahirapan. Here is the rule. I missed the blue, Ayan, guys. Wala na talaga akong ginawang tama. Hindi. I'm not Muslim. I went to Muslim town tour recently, if you're talking about that TikTok. Where can I find the copy of Sinasagutan? This is free over here on my Instagram. Free reviewers in IG highlight. So check out my IG highlight. Go to my IG, my Instagram is right there. My IG highlight, it's a circle. The circle under my profile, it says the word review. Okay, so check out IG, click that highlight, and you can get the free Google Drive PDFs over there. Okay. Okay, do we have any more? Are we ending here or are we gonna keep going? If you guys are new here, make sure to follow. Age problems, hala kayo. Anne will be P years old in Q years. Her age R years ago. Hala. One more? Okay, one more guys. Make sure to follow. Pag hindi kayo mag-follow, ititigil ko na to. Char. Okay. Pwede pong grade 8. Don't end. Guys, I need water. I forgot to get water today. I thought we weren't gonna last long. Book is the Review Masters. So, it's called the Review Masters. Search nyo lang siya sa Google Drive. Okay. Overtime ka na. O nga eh. Newbie here, pwede po ba mag-tour din sa, what's CSC? About, okay. Pre-cal, soft copy. Meron din, check nyo lang yung mga reviewers dun, guys. Super daming reviewers dun. Sana eh. Okay, I'm restarting the poll. So, answer the poll right now. Manghula na kayo sa poll. Actually, hindi ko pa alam yung sagot. Okay, answer in the poll right now. Naubusan na ng laway. Guys, I can feel my throat drying up. I don't have... There's water over there, but it's not mine. I can't touch it. Oh, civil service. Interesting. I'll see about that. Civil service exam. Yun pala yung CSE. Bakit siya CSC? Ano yung C? Civil service. Ano yung letter C? Hindi ba CSE yun? Okay. Anne will be P years old in Q years. So, she will be... The way we do it, guys. CSE. Okay lang. The way we do it, civil yung C. The way we do it, the reviewers are free on my Instagram. Letter A ang sagot nila. The way we do it is, we're gonna turn this into numbers. So, Anne will be P years old in Q years. Gawin natin 25. She'll be 25 in 5 years. So, alam natin na 20 years old siya ngayon. So, bibigyan lang natin siya ng value. So, diba, parang yung... Ayoko na. Bibigyan natin siya ng value. Okay, kahit wala siyang value, bibigyan natin siya ng value. 25, 5 years. So, Anne is 20. Decision tayo, Anne is 20 years old. Her age, R years ago was. So, how do we solve this? So, para makuha ang 20, need natin makuha ang 20, we have, anong gagawin sa P and Q? Para makuha ang 20, how do we get P and Q? We have to do P minus Q. Okay, gets nyo ba? P minus Q. Hala, A ang sagot nyo. Mali agad. P minus Q ang A. P minus Q. So, X agad si A and C. Hala kayo, guys. A ang majority. Sino yung unang kinopya nyo? Sino yung unang kinopyahan? Tapos, R ago. Years ago. So, nahanap na natin yung 20. So, minus natin si P minus Q para makuha si 20. Okay? Yun kasi yung age niya ngayon. Hindi ko na alam. Madaming hala, sabi ni Nico, guys. Nico took the UPCAT 2 years ago? Nico, 2 years ago. Or last year ba yun? Basta freshie pa lang si Nico. Nico is a freshman in UP Mindanao. Age problems, madami daw age problems. Kaya humanda na kayo, guys. So, P minus Q, tapos years ago means minus, okay? So, dapat minus R. Kaya the answer should be letter D. Okay? Letter D is the answer. For example, so if the question is 4 years ago. So, paano malalaman how old was she 4 years ago? Dapat 16 ang sagot. So, ang gagawin dyan, P minus Q minus R. Dapat 16 ang lalabas. 25 minus 5 minus 4 will give us 16. So, that is the correct answer. We just make a simple example. Unang kutob ko talaga ang tamang sagot. Yes, you have to trust your intuition, guys. If mali yung intuition nyo, you have to train your intuition. So, UPCAT is also a game of luck. Yes. Bakit minus? Kasi, hinahanap natin yung present age niya. Paano mahanap yung present age niya? We have to get P years, future to, in the future, in this amount of years. So, it's better if you visualize it. Ang next topic is intuition. Paano i-train ang intuition? I will teach you. How do we do this? You're gonna set a number na 20. We set the number as 20. Set this in the future, she'll be 25 in 5 years. That sentence makes sense. So all you have to do is 25 minus 5. Kaya siya naging P minus Q. Iisipin mo lang paano natin mahanap yung present age niya. Present age niya will be the future age minus how many years yung future age. Strand, I was from STEM. UPCAT is the UP College Admission Test. So if you want to get into UP, you have to pass the UPCAT. Sobrang pag-aaral ko sa math numbers na language ko. Amazing. My language proficiency kabang lesson. We did it once pa lang, but I can do it in the future. But yes, guys, are we done? It's 9:43, guys. You said we should end at 9:30. When pa uwian? Uwian na, guys. So, wait lang. Meron pa ba? Or one more? Do you want one more? Tama na. Done na daw. One more or done na? Tama na daw. Okay, bukas na ulit, guys. We'll be going live every day naman. So, you can just check. Done na. Tama na. Ayaw na nila. Okay, we'll continue this. We can either continue this tomorrow or balik tayo sa equation of the line lesson tomorrow. So, this one is... Yes, we'll continue tomorrow. Usually, 8 p.m. tayo nagla-live, guys. Because I'm going on-site. I like work in Makati. I have an internship right now. But yes, I'll be going home naman at 5 p.m. Tapos mga 7 ako makaka-uwi. So, around 8 p.m. Usually ang live. If you want updates kung anong oras tayo magsa-start ng live, check out my Instagram channel. Mag-join kayo sa Instagram channel. Tapos, mag-join din kayo sa TikTok Bulletin. Sure na magla-live tomorrow? Let's see, guys. I'll update you. I announce it naman before the live. Yes, guys, I need to fix my throat, please. I need to drink water. So, we're gonna end 9:45. Nico, 9:45 is a nice number. 9:45 na. Okay. Thank you, guys. Make sure to follow. Make sure to follow and say bye. Thank you, Nico, for being here. I need to drink water, guys. Bye, Chin. Bye, Isa Lenore. Bye, somebody. Mythical, bye-bye. Thank you, Lai, for the gifts. And, Lusty. Bye, Asha. Bye, guys. Bye, Nico. Say bye to Nico. See you guys tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Make sure to follow. Bye. See you tomorrow.